Hey there, I am in Croatia, and you might be wondering how I got here. That's right, we flew in a plane. You guys might have already known that, but there's something you might not know, and I might as well tell you because if I don't, somebody else will. It's the third day since we got here, and I think I've slept like 10 or 11 hours in the last 3 days. Jet lag is winning, but you know what? Jesse has also not been sleeping well, so we go to bed around 10 and then wake up at like 1:30. And the first night we fell back asleep around 5 and slept till 9. But last night we talked. We watched some Law and Order with Croatian subtitles in English. I watched a Mr. Beast video and I think a Mark Rober video. It's hard to remember what I did because it was early morning. But then at 5 o'clock it was light. So I went for a run. It was a good run. It was beautiful. Lovely place. We actually get to be here to partner with the international workers in this area for their annual conference, for their field forum. We get to lead worship and hang out with their kids and with some middle schoolers, high schoolers, teenagers. That's what they're called. So right now we're going to actually take these drums, which the actual drum case and the other case both weighed just under 50 pounds. When we checked them on, they all got here safe and sound. So let's set them up. So we did it. We're set up. A couple caveats. I don't know how many caveats. Caveat number 1. I'm playing a drum kit. When I was setting up, I had all the caveats. You might have seen me take one of the heads off. That's because I put the head on before I put the mounting hardware for the legs. So the floor tom actually wouldn't fit inside the kick drum without taking off 2 out of 3 of the leg mounts. So I put on the resonant head, the bottom head, and then, oh yeah, I gotta get inside this. So I took it back off and did that again. A little bit of tuning. They had to check the luggage because it's odd shape, odd size luggage. So like it wasn't packed exactly how I had it. So there's a little bend on the kick pedal, but bend it back. It should be good. I'm just really excited to get to hang out with the international workers in this part of the world, hang out in Croatia. We've been here yesterday and today. Tonight we have family fun time. We eat there's only between 6:30 in the morning and 9:30 at night. There's only 3 hours that they're not serving us food. It's fantastic. It's like 6:30 to 10 is breakfast, and then a 2-hour break. We call that the 2-hour famine. And then noon to 1400 or 2 o'clock p.m. is lunch. And then there's 30-minute famine. And then from 2:30 to 4, I believe, is a snacks out by the pool that they'll serve us. And then 4 to 5:30 is another cake and fruit and cake. And then there's like half hour until supper, which runs from 6:30 to 9:30. It's pretty fantastic, actually. Pretty fantastic. I've eaten too much already, but also I ran this morning, so we're balancing it out. There's a gelato place that we've been to twice. It's a after breakfast routine. Anyways, I don't know what I was going to say. I don't remember it all. I'm very, very tired. But if I think about it later, I'll tell you. Anyways, yeah, that's the setup. Really excited. First worship session is tomorrow morning. Just looking forward. Oh, I remember. There was an old show on Disney Channel called Mighty Med, where there was these doctors that took care of superheroes, and they're like, we're the people that help the people. So like on this mission trip, that's kind of our role. Like our goal is to be a blessing to these people who are a blessing to so many as they work as international workers here in Europe. So we're here to be a blessing to those who are a blessing, and I'm just really excited. It's great. We get to have conversations with them, hear about their ministry and how they're doing. So it's really, really cool. So the rest of the video, I'll probably have some footage of a worship site just up here, just us and the team, which is me and Jesse for worship. But I think it's going to be a good few days in Croatia. Also, I have my exercise clothes and my sleeping clothes now, so that'll make things a little easier.